Welcome to Mukesh Menoharan's studio. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon before we proceed. We're embarking on a deeply emotional journey today, one that goes right into the very heart of the daily grind of parenthood, peeling back all those layers on what it truly means to be a provider. If you've ever felt the sheer heavy weight of carrying a family's future entirely on your shoulders, well, this story is going to resonate with you. We're going to explore the true meaning of success.
So, what really makes a father a true hero? We so often picture heroes as, these larger-than-life figures with capes, or maybe just people with massive bank accounts. But I want to speak directly to the working parents out there right now. Those of you who feel the silent, heavy weight of providing every single day. Is a hero defined by the paycheck they bring home, or is it something entirely different?
It all begins with the incredible burden of providing. Just waking up every morning to the weight of the world.
I want you to meet Arun. He's an ordinary man, the kind of guy who wakes up in the quiet dark at 5 a.m. every single day. He isn't armed with a massive salary or a sprawling mansion. Instead, his world is built on massive, beautiful responsibilities, a loving wife, 2 growing children, and an elderly mother. Their smiles, that is his entire world. Every morning, he prepares his kids for school, gently gives his mother her medicine, and makes that familiar daily promise. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine.
But beneath that reassuring smile is a hidden reality. It's a silent, crushing struggle that is so universally felt by providers everywhere. Arun is battling long, grueling office hours. He's dealing with mounting debt, the suffocating, tight-chested anxiety of just not having enough money at the end of the month, and countless sleepless nights staring at the dark ceiling. He is literally running on empty, giving everything he has just to keep his family afloat.
And then came a life-changing question, the moment where everything just paused. By the way, if you're finding pieces of your own story in Arun's journey, please take a moment to like and share this video, and make sure you're subscribed so we can keep bringing you these meaningful stories.
You see, every great story has a turning point where the relentless routine is shattered. For Arun, it was a quiet evening when his young son looked up at him with that profound innocence only children have and asked, "Dad, you are always tired. Is this the life you like?" Just let that sink in. A child observing not the hard work, but the exhaustion. Not the provision, but the complete absence of joy. That very night, an absolute realization hit Arun like a freight train. He thought to himself, "I work for my family, but I forgot to live with them." He realized that in his desperate, well-meaning attempt to secure their future, he was entirely missing out on their present. All his sacrifices were unintentionally creating a void right where a parent was supposed to be.
From that profound heartbreak came the 5 daily habits, a completely new path forward.
Arun didn't just wallow in guilt. He took action. The very next day, he made small but massive shifts. First, he dedicated just 30 minutes a day to actually play with his kids, completely unplugged, fully present. Second, he made time to speak openly with his wife daily, not about the electric bill, but about life. Third, he slowly began learning new skills to sustainably increase his income over time without burning out. Fourth, he started a very small, manageable savings habit to ease that mental burden. And fifth, he began walking daily for his own physical and mental health. It's amazing because it shows that transforming your family dynamic doesn't require a lottery win. It just requires intentional time.
Fast forward 1 year later. Let me tell you, Arun was not a millionaire. He didn't magically wipe out all his debt overnight, but he was infinitely wealthier. The energy in the house had completely shifted. Laughter echoed through the halls again. His wife looked at him with this renewed, deep pride. And his kids? They finally saw him not as a tired worker, but as their true hero.
This brings us to the true meaning of wealth, redefining what success actually looks like inside the walls of our homes.
Arun's journey gives us this beautiful paradigm shift. We so often operate under this old, heavy definition of being a provider, thinking we have to personally solve every single problem and shield our family from any hardship. But the true definition? A true family leader isn't someone who miraculously fixes everything. It's someone who never, ever leaves their family alone to face those problems. You face the storm together.
Because true success is absolutely not about buying a bigger car or building a massive house to impress the neighbors. True success is having your family safe, happy, and standing right beside you. It's the emotional connection, the shared meals, the quiet moments of joy. That is what defines real, lasting prosperity.
And that is how you build a father's enduring legacy. It's about what remains long after the daily work is done. As we continue, if this message is touching your heart, please remember to subscribe, like, and share it with those who mean the most to you.
When you look at the permanent impact of a parent's choices, the ultimate goal becomes so incredibly simple. It's building a life where your children can look back and proudly say, "My dad did everything for us." But remember, everything doesn't just mean buying them things. It means giving them your heart, your undivided attention, and your precious time.
The reality of life is stark. Your hard work, the extra shifts, the grueling labor in the office, eventually, that fades. The world moves on. But your love, your genuine sacrifice, and the intentional time you spent playing, talking, and just being there, that lives forever. Those emotional investments become permanently etched into the very soul of your family.
So, I want to leave you with this question to quietly reflect upon. What kind of legacy are you building for the family that depends on you? Are you just working for them, or are you actually living with them? It's a delicate balance, but as Arun showed us, a few small, intentional choices can rewrite your family's entire history. Don't just live for your dreams. Live for the family that depends on you. That is the true success of a human being. Take a moment tonight to put the work aside, look at the people you are providing for, and simply be present. Thank you so much for walking through this journey with me. Take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones.